Good afternoon from Your Best Car in Kent. My name is Ben. I'm from one of our two UK branches. We're in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire, near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews from our happy customers, and of course the rest of our fleet. Before I get into the walk around, I'd just like to answer the two most frequently asked questions that we get here, which are: do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes, and yes, we will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low APR finance rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're after, you can input some numbers, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, then there'll be a finance breakdown of that contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our 7-seater Land Rover Discovery Sport, presented in Scotia Grey metallic exterior paint. This has got to be one of the most unique colourways I've seen from a Land Rover. It looks stunning, especially when the sun is out on a day like today. And it's complemented perfectly by the rear privacy glass, the black roof rails, black window surrounds and various black pillars. And then down here you've got the 18-inch 9-spoke alloy wheels in a sparkle silver finish. It's got the 2-litre diesel engine producing 180 brake horsepower, more impressively capable of achieving up to 61 miles per gallon. And what an absolute gem this is overall. Not just the perfect blend of performance and economy returns, but besides the spec, you're getting a one owner from new, Euro 6 compliant 4-wheel drive 7-seater Land Rover with full service history that's only done a touch over 58,000 miles for this great price. So let's have a hop inside. I'll just show you the side profile quickly. There we are, we can see all the various darkened accents. And let's look inside. The darkened theme continues inside. We've actually got the part leather seats. I prefer this over the full leather in all honesty. It doesn't get too cold in the winter months, and then not too hot in the summer months either, so you've still got that comfortable cloth backrest as well. The front two seats can be heated. That is found within the dual zone climate controls, and then you've got a manual adjustment for the front two seats. The driver then has a leather wrapped multifunction steering wheel. You've got your cruise control, you've got voice control, your hands-free buttons, multimedia buttons, and then in the middle of course is your in-car entertainment system. Up above is your panoramic sunroof. There is a sun blind as well. It stretches all the way back. Of course I'll show you what that looks like from the rear. I think we should have a hop inside and run through some of the features on the in-car entertainment system. So you've got a touchscreen interface. I've included photos in the advert already, so you might have seen these already. So on the left and right hand side, you've got your various sub-menus, but this is your main menu. If we just go in chronological order from left to right, here's your radio in the top left hand corner. So we click on source just up here. We have got digital radio, so DAB radios on here along with our FM and AM. We can connect up via aux as well to play our own music, along with USB and Bluetooth. You can also use Bluetooth to connect up your phone book, so you'll have your contacts on here. You can make calls and take calls from the in-car entertainment system, but you can also use the buttons on the steering wheel to help you out. Of course, here is your voice control too. So of course, absolutely no need to be looking at your phone whilst driving. Next, climate. So this bit's pretty simple. This is just the direction. If you can turn it on and off from here, you can use the dials down here too. And then you've got your windshield button as well. And then in the bottom right is your satellite navigation. If you go on to the second page, oops, sorry, yeah, there we go. You've just got some additional settings. So your 4x4 information, your valet mode, and you can turn the screen off if you like as well. And then in the bottom right, just your general vehicle settings you can cycle through. If we put the car into reverse, well, the gear into reverse, we'll see our front and rear parking sensors in our radar proximity style. And then down below, as I briefly mentioned, your dual zone climate controls, the intensities in the middle. You can have separate temperatures for the left and right hand side, and of course separate seat heating. Intensities of 3 for the seat heating. And then in the middle, of course, you've got your manual transmission, your electronic handbrake, and then in the middle, a couple of cup holders. I've just left your lock and wheel nut down here for your convenience. And then under the armrest, some more storage and your USB port. To close the sunblind, it's really easy. You've got two buttons up here. One press towards the nose of the car will close it, and one hard press the other way will open. You've got your sunglass holder up here as well. So that's it for the front cabin. Let's have a look at the rear of the car now. So of course we've got the exact same seat upholstery back here, the part leather seats with the original Land Rover floor mats down below. And if we just take a step back, you can see just how much room you get in the Discovery Sport. Plenty of legroom, plenty of headroom, and then that panoramic sunroof really opens up the cabin space too. So onto the rear, we'll notice that the privacy glass along with the black pillars will stretch all the way to the back. I've just left your parcel shelf out of here, of course, for the sake of it being a 7-seater, so you can see the rear two seats. But here we've got the Sport and Discovery, and of course the Land Rover emblems on the back. We've got a powered tailgate that can be opened like so. And we can see here, even with the two seats up in the back, there's still a pretty generous amount of room. You can probably fit a couple of shopping bags in there, maybe 1 to 2 weekend bags if you have it at an angle. And you've got headrest too that can be folded up like so. It's really easy to operate these rear two seats. You just pull on this lever here and collapse that down, and then of course your parcel shelf can go on top. And then to open it up again, it's just a case of pulling it and it will click into place. And then we've got a powered mechanism to close as well. So I'll just show you how to get into these rear set of seats. On the shoulder of the middle row of seats, you can tilt this forward, slide the seats forward, so you've got that nice opening. And then again, you've got the same seat upholstery back here, with a couple of cup holders on either side. So if you're interested in buying the Land Rover Discovery Sport, then please give us a call on 01580 712 115, or you can send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance packages. So if either of those options apply to you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on iMessage or the Meta platforms, so Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp. So if you have any questions or queries about our cars, or you might have some details of your part exchange to send to us, then please feel free to message us on those platforms instead if it's a little bit more convenient for you. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.